And they're off. And tossing the head, Adopted Family, back last. Crumlin Queen second last. Silent Sonnet, clearly the best from the gate out in front. By a length to Negon's Eclipse, and 3 parts away Sugar Jones. 1 to Crumlin Queen going through on the inside. And back second last, Red Cabernet. And 2 lengths away last is Adopted Family. Setting the early tone, Silent Sonnet got to the rail, but quickly joined by Negon's Eclipse, and the top 2 in the betting stride free. They've gone away by almost 3 lengths to Sugar Jones. Crumlin Queen scraping paint. 2.5 to Red Cabernet, and a length away last is Adopted Family. Negon's Eclipse fully engaging Silent Sonnet here, and they're starting to turn the engine up, and on the outside, Negon's Eclipse a half to Silent Sonnet. Right behind them, Sugar Jones is trying to pounce on them both, and on the inside, Crumlin Queen, so not much peace up front. Red Cabernet, 3 behind, starting to get closer, and last is Adopted Family, the half 47 and 2, and it's Negon's Eclipse the leader, and they have a half mile to run in the Victoriana. 1.25 length to Sugar Jones, third Silent Sonnet, 1 away Crumlin Queen, 2.5 to Red Cabernet, and last of all Adopted Family. Negon's Eclipse, 3/8 to run by 1 length. Sugar Jones attacking on the outside. Back third Silent Sonnet. Crumlin Queen running on. And to the outside, Red Cabernet starts to move. Sugar Jones on the outside. And Negon's Eclipse stride to stride. Down the centre, Crumlin Queen. And running on is Red Cabernet. Red Cabernet a threat to both these leaders. Negon's Eclipse on the inside. Tackled by Red Cabernet down the extreme outside. And then Sugar Jones and Red Cabernet has burst to the front and raced away from Negon's Eclipse. And Red Cabernet draws off to win the Victoriana Stakes. Red Cabernet, 3.5 lengths. Negon's Eclipse second, Sugar Jones third, and Crumlin Queen fourth. 141.34.
Yeah, that's good. One here, guys. That's good. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Okay, we need Emma. Oh my gosh.
Right here, ladies. Okay, hold it Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Red Cabernet plays a sweet song for the Piano Bar Racing. Emma Wilson aboard for owner Jim Menzies, and great to see Ian Black back with us in the stakes winners enclosure as well. Emma Wilson has won numerous stakes races throughout her career, but something tells me this one is extra sweet considering what you went through this spring.
Yeah, this spring didn't really go according to plan. Broken arm, 3 months off, longer than I expected, so this stakes victory is extra sweet.
Tell us how the race unfolded, because it seemed like Boulanger and De Silva, they were really concentrating on their 2 horses. Meanwhile, you were just biding your time at the back of the pack.
You just said it right there, Jeff. I mean, she's the type of filly that runs her best race from off the pace, and on paper it looked like they were going to be a little aggressive, but I mean, these quality of fillies, you can do anything you want with them. So when they started getting a little quicker up front and I was happy and comfortable traveling in nice rhythm in behind, I thought if she kicks the way she kicked last time for Omar within range, I thought she'd blow right by them, and she did.
Congratulations. Nice to have you back, my friends.
Thanks, Jeff. It's really good to be back. And I just want to say thanks to everybody. I mean, all the support I've had coming back off an injury, the loyalty that's a lot of the owners, trainers, grooms, exercise riders. I mean, the support has been massive, and I just want to say how appreciative I am.
Well said.
Thank you.
Let's now bring in Ian Black. Coach, let's talk about this one a little bit. How much better on turf do you think she is?
A lot better. Definitely a lot better, you know. 3 of her 4 wins have now been on the synthetic, and definitely, you know. I mean, she's bred for the turf anyway, you know. And no, it was a big effort today.
Did the extra time throw any loops in your way? The fact that this race was to go on Monday got moved to today instead, though?
Well, the fact, you know, Lasix is a problem, you know, so you can't work back if you need Lasix. So I mean, they've all did the same thing, I think. They've gone a week and a half since they worked, most of them. Somebody might have blown out, but I didn't see it. But, you know, if you use Lasix to work back, then Lasix again today, it's too many times, you know. But Jim, I'm just great to have somebody like Jim win a stake for new people in the business.
Absolutely.
This is what we need: small people together, little groups, and they can still have fun.
Well said, Ian, and we'll talk to Jim. And I understand a little birdie told me that you're a big Leaf fan, so we're going to get along just fine, my friend, because this is the year. This is the year. So
It is.
Stakes victory or Stanley Cup win? What would be a bigger deal for you?
Stakes victory is a much bigger deal. As big a Leaf fan as I am, this doesn't get much better than this, I must say.
Just tell us some of the storylines behind the ownership group that's involved with this Piano Bar Racing and how you came up with the name.
So there are a number of us that are involved. There's 6 different people that are involved in owning it, my sister amongst others. And we're all fairly close friends, and there's a particular place that we go on vacation where there's a piano bar there that we all like to congregate at. So when we decided that we wanted to own some racehorses, we were trying to think about what a good stable name would be. Piano Bar Racing just kind of came naturally, so that's where the name comes from.
Safe to say a couple of bottles of red Cabernet as well?
That will be happening this evening, yes.
Congratulations. As we
Thank
said,
you.
great to see newcomers to us here at Woodbine in the Stakes Winner Circle. And go Leafs go, my friends.
Absolutely. Thank you very much,
Okay,
Jeff.
there you go. Jim Menzies, part of the Stakes ownership group involved with Red Cabernet in today's Victoriana.